The EPA says so far they've recovered 4 million gallons of oil from the Tangipahoa River and nearby ponds. But drone video from a resident sparked the governor and the EPA to kick the response up a notch, something the governor says wasn't an oversight, but rather a reassessment.
I immediately felt that we needed to lean in a little harder.
More than a month after Smitty's went up in flames, the government's cleanup efforts are intensifying.
We have secured marsh buggies and skimmers that pump 300 gallons a minute, airboats, more boom and frac tanks, and disposal sources.
The EPA says so far they've recovered 4 million gallons of oily material from the Tangipahoa River and nearby ponds.
We got the bulk of the oil from the river, and now it's like all these little pockets. There's oil that gets in there.
We estimate that we're 75% complete with the oily material recovery effort. We've implemented measures to prevent additional oily materials from reaching the ponds and the rivers.
They say Lake Pontchartrain is safe. The EPA says the containment boom will catch oil coming downstream before reaching the lake. So what took so long for the government to respond with more urgency? Well, Governor Landry doesn't want to focus on that.
It's so easy to be able to make that criticism from the 50-yard line. These are one of these incidents that kind of fell in between different regulatory agencies. We have been challenged with being able to pull different regulatory agencies together in order to have this cleanup be effective.
They're scaling up this effort at the same time the federal government is shutting down. But the EPA assured us the response in Tangipahoa won't be affected.
This is under emergency authority, but the funds are secure. There is no threat, and there will not be a threat.
Their goal, get this done as fast as possible, as thorough as possible. The incident commander tells us that one of the biggest hurdles they're facing is access to the Tangipahoa River, as some of the access points are on private property. The EPA did not give us a timeline as to when the river and nearby ponds would be completely cleaned. Reporting near Smitty's, Alyssa Curtis, WWL, Louisiana.